Hello, hello. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. So let's go see what Baderon needs. Maybe it's Baderon or Bad Eron. I don't know. Fantasy names, am I right? Apologies if your name is Baderon. I don't think I have a wide enough audience to worry about that though. I actually kind of dig the green hair, green eyes, green lips thing going that this Haruka Kazumori's got. It's cute. It's unusual. Alright. It's a little old middle-aged Midlander, huh? Not for the faint of heart, I heard that before. Okay. Says Tasha Seagrat, huh? It's probably pirates, huh? What quest is this? Tight-arsed bastard drained 20 flagons and promptly passed out, leaving yours truly to foot the bill. Seems legit. Well, there's a package guy here. I might have to step away for a second from the recording. I'll wait for him to ring the doorbell. Alright, be right back. Hold on. Sorry. Alright, sorry about the interruption. Okay. Let's go see this guy at the ferry docks, huh? That's where we gotta go anyway, so... It's another nice little... stacked along your way sort of thing. Waste delayed, huh? What a name. Dark-skinned seawolf there. Perhaps I should have stopped after 19 flagons. Haha! Uh-oh, that's the finger waggle for you need to do this. And with that, we have gained access to the challenge log. And this is a weekly set of logs where you can do extra stuff to get bonus rewards. They don't look like much right now, but you get them just for playing basically, and they get better and better as the higher you get. So. Okay, so they told me to go to Aleport, right? 40 gil, this is highway robbery. No, I'm just kidding. We mapped another quadrant of the world. How about that? Okay, yeah, that's levy quests. Okay. Ooh, a mermaid with wings. That's a cool statue. Huh. You know, I never would have thought to put wings on a mermaid. This quest actually didn't used to be in the game. This was added, and this little Hall of the Novice we're headed towards was not here either. She has not gone through a makeup tutorial for what color of makeup goes well with her skin tone. The story just built me up to be a real badass, and here I am being told I don't know what I'm doing. Well, very well. You get a pretty good ring out of doing all this. You don't have to, though. They just heavily suggest it. Hey! My girlfriend's here. She's a cutie. But now I'm gonna sound twice as insane since there's no one else here, and this is a recording! That was okay, though. How did finals go? She doesn't want to talk about it. That's okay. The dogs are out back. I gave them some pizza crust, and they're upset that I'm not giving them more pizza crust. See, what'd this guy say? Okay, so he wants me to just dodge? Yeah, he wants me to just dodge. Oh no, something I already know how to do. Ah! If I could edit this, I would put the Ultra Instinct music in over the this little Final Fantasy I musical remix. What if I come and stand near you, though? Are you still ranged? Why are you casting fire too on a single target? Hall of the Novice, we need to talk. If you're having trouble with this due to ping or something, the thing you can literally do is just like run in circles, because they won't be able to get you if you're just constantly on the move. But that's just from the way this thing is structured. So, the nicest thing, though, about this is they give you this brand new equipment, which is, it's like better than the dungeon reward gear that you're going to get from the story dungeons that you're about to do. Because like I said, this wasn't originally in the base game. They added it in to try to help people be less bad. So. Exercise 2, defeating a target. Oh my god, something I also already know how to do. Playing Dragon Quest? Did your wife get pregnant yet? Okay, spoiler alert, she's gonna get pregnant. I should download Share Factory and get a webcam and edit it on top of my Let's Plays, and then that way I could point the camera at my cute girlfriend and show you how cute she is. She says it's a horrible idea, though. Not gonna lie, I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Aww, it makes reference to when accuracy was still in the game. Pair of brand new boots. Ooh. Defeat an occupied target, huh? Multiple opponents, huh? I think the first time I did this, because it was recommended to me to do just to get the ring you get at the end of it all, I didn't pay attention, and I kept wondering why it wasn't starting. Because I hadn't read it that he said, talk to me when you're ready to start. I kinda wish they'd given the blue team a darker shade of blue. Aw, there was no brand new gear for that one. Avoid engaged targets, huh? me as an eel. Man, they didn't even have us beat up the mage again. How they expect us to... The real prize is the lesson you've learned. A brand new skirt? I'm not a chick. Ah, well. I can pretend it's a kilt. And there's pants with it, for some reason. Engage enemy reinforcements. This might be the first one that actually teaches some people something that you didn't already do to get this far. I forget how many of these they make you go through. I'm thinking about 7 or 8, but it's been a long time. And I only ever did this like twice. Interact with the battlefield. That's going to be mechanics. Telling us not to ignore them. Let us proceed directly to the briefing. In this exercise, you will learn to manipulate the battlefield. During battle, enemies will pour forth from the rear gate. New foes will continue to flood in whilst this portal remains open. You must operate the lever that closes the gate, or your party will be overwhelmed. Riveting. You know, I don't think that us shutting a gate to prevent ads really ever appears in any fight that I can think of. There's plenty of times where you gotta, like, destroy a portal or something. Like an ethereal portal. But, like a lever? Nah. brand new Taybird. Now there's a nice little upgrade. It doesn't look too bad either. Kinda wish I could dye it though. Final exercise. Is it gonna mix everything I learned together? Probably. But we're on a slope. All of them? Baby, I was born ready. Jackal! Is it a jackal? Jackal! Jackal! If it wasn't right the first 7 bloody times, why would it be right the next 20? Coordinate your efforts. Boy, stick. Also, I'm curious though, what do our training partners look like? Got a swarthy Highlander with a mustache. And Ellison. Commemorate the achievement, and you get the brand new ring. And this is what we actually did this for, because it gives 3 to all your stats, and 30% more EXP when you're level 30 or lower, so it's excellent when you're new. Shazam. And unfortunately, I don't think there's a brand new hat, so... Which is kind of a bum rap, but hey. That's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. Please tell me you're here on Yellow Jacket duty and not some daft sod out for a stroll. I can't take any more of this blasted waiting. You are? Thank the gods. I assume you already know about the ship seen slipping around the Isles of Umbra? We've been on the lookout for a pirate activity ever since the vessel was sighted, thinking a crew of cutthroats might have a den nearby. So when we received word that men of questionable quality had been seen passing in and out of Sastasha here, we weren't entirely surprised. I've yet to see them for myself, but if this lot belongs to those fishback fancying serpent reavers, well, you can imagine the panic it'll cause. The kidnappings are still fresh in people's minds. Anyway, your task is to poke around in the caves and find out exactly who we're dealing with. While you do that, I'll be keeping watch out here, praying you don't spot any blue face tattoos. Now we have access to our first dungeon. Unfortunately, I don't really have enough time to both queue for it and do it, so we'll just sort of dick around a little bit, check out these other adventurers here. Let's see, Avere, Liavine, Edda, and Payo Rayo. Huh. Gasp. I'm sorry, Avere. I came as fast as I could. I tried haggling with the merchant, but 2 potions was the best I could get with the money you gave me. I had no idea how expensive they were. What took you so bloody long, Edda? If me purse was too light, you might have considered using some of your own bleeding coin to get us what we need. You've only ever been as useful as the contents of your pockets. The gods know you can barely heal a scratch. We took up the venture in life to take on big jobs and claim big rewards. How are we meant to do that if you can't even get our supplies in order? It's him, the one Baderon was talking to. Well, we'll see who gets the glory. This job should have been ours in the first place. The cocky little Midlander. He's abusing his poor girlfriend. Hey look! This elf came to the job with drink in hand. This is perfect for our inaugural outing as a party. Wandering around in the caves, turning over a few rocks. How difficult could it possibly be? I never expected our first visit to the Adventurers Guild would yield such a straightforward way to win fame and fortune. I feel like the only one taking this seriously at all is the lady that's huffing and puffing. Well, hopefully things turn out okay for them. Hey, wait a minute. Isildur. Alianne, huh? Grandfather and I are companions on the road. We travel where the wind takes us and drink in all the wonders this world has to offer. Only an adventurer can understand the joys of such freedom, of discovering hidden places and experiencing sights and sounds that few may ever know. The passing years have begun to take their toll on the old man, but no force save death itself will sate his appetite for adventure. Ah, fellow adventurer, you too are here to unravel the mysteries of Sastasha. I have adventured across the wide realm for more seasons than I dare to count, yet still Eorzea manages to surprise me with her beauty and splendor. Our journeys are not ended by the attainment of riches or fame. There's an unquenchable thirst for the unknown that drives us into the wilds time and again. Even if I explored the world for 1,000 years, I would never grow weary of this life. Now keep these 2 in mind. We'll be seeing them again. Along with these chuckleheads. And, who's this guy? See how she glows? She can almost feel the power run through her. What exactly is that? It's a short sword. Ah, but I suppose you're wondering why the fuss over a short sword. That's easy. You see, this isn't your ordinary run-of-the-mill, mass-forged Saiyan. It's a real Super Saiyan. No, wait a minute. Genuine ethereal short sword. Ethereal gear, huh? You might find some in Sastasha, huh? How many parties I was forced to suffer with greedy bastards who kept claiming all the ethereal loot, even though their bags were full of the stuff? No, this sword is mine, and if you want it, you'll have to pry it from my cold, dead hands. Which, in truth, is how ethereal gear comes to be. You've heard of spirit bonds, I assume. The spiritually charged ethereal connection you form with any gear you have equipped. Well, in rare cases, when someone wielding an item with an especially strong spirit bond is slain in battle, the energy created by the bond remains trapped inside, rather than returning to the life stream. The energy enhances the gear, and voila! You have an ethereal short sword, or an ethereal subligar, a pair of ethereal goatskin smithy gloves of gathering. Wow, okay. Oh. Very well. So every time we're gonna get, remember that, every time you get a special piece of ethereal enhanced gear, somebody died to make it that way. Anyway, let's see. Guess we could do this fate real quick, and then call it a day. Several Aurochs have begun grazing alongside Dinavel West Road, frightening merchants and preventing transport of goods to and from the area. Use any means necessary to urge the beasts from the thoroughfare. Being so big, they sure don't have that much HP. Nah, it's because they're fate monsters. I couldn't even imagine fighting something this big in real life. You'd need like a harpoon gun and the high ground. Cha-ching! Level 20. Alrighty then. Well, let's just hop in this sanctuary. And I'll open up the next episode with queuing into Sastasha Sea Grotto. Until next time, have a good day.